Hopefully, we can get a notification and audio. Do we have an audio? Yes, we do. And is this a notification? It is. So we're good. Let's start. Hello, Shanae. How are you? Hello, lover. Sharon, hello. How are you? Kindly click the like button. 8 people watching, 3 likes. 8 people watching, 3 likes. Lover. We will answer the yes or no once the people watching and the likes tally. All right. How about you? I am good. Thank you for asking. 8/5. Hey, sis Tamika, how are you? Sharon, what is team's feeling right now? Hey, sis beautiful, I am. Team's feeling right now. What is team's feelings right now? The Four of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Fool card. Is there a heightened emotion towards, coming from you, sis? Whether it is being upset, probably this is, let's say that your person is not making a move because there might be some energies here that your person somehow you're feeling that he is playing. Um, Not really to a third party situation, but more of with regard to your situation, to your relationship. The King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. I believe that there was a conversation, or there will be a conversation that your person's gonna sort of not giving information. But the thing here is there is sort of like a right time for him to say this. I think that you're waiting for him to actually offer something. You're pulling the energy in towards you. There's somewhat, I know what you are doing with the Four of Pentacles in here, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords. I feel like the more pull that Tim is feeling or observing, the more that he is not doing a thing. Um, I think that this is more of a message, but I'm gonna answer your question. Feeling as of the moment, uh, I don't want to say repelling, but more of collecting everything, collecting his ideas, words, and don't want to share it for now. Yeah, a little selfish, but in time, you're gonna hear something from them. And this something, I believe that this is what you asked for, whether this is verbal or energetic. So sort of a little, yeah, somehow a little selfish with regard to these information. But whatever it is that you're pulling, he actually understands it and waiting for the right time for them to give it to you. Hey sis, I'm good, sis beautiful, I am. Tamika, the spirit wants you to know What does the spirit wants you to know? 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 Intuition, light, balance. I believe that your spirit guides telling you that you are, that they're clapping. You're doing a great job. It seems like they are approving that you are already learning. The Death card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. I think that you are pulling your energy, restricting yourself. This is a feeling that you're this is a feeling that you are emitting towards your person that I am not giving in. I still want this. That is very clear. However, I am not giving in with the Knight of Pentacles if you're not moving, if you're stuck to your old ways. The Page of Wands, they're still watching over you, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. This is more of, there is a tug of war between you and your person when it comes to either giving in, whether it is to not really being submissive but cooperative and to have a co-create, yeah, to have a co-creation. um they're telling you that you are close to the goal of them committing. Just continue whatever it is that you're doing. I think that this is very clear that whatever it is that you are wanting to tell your person, that I'm not giving in because you are playing, it is something that your person fully understood and made them think that they need to do something positive, that they need to change positively for you to open your heart and for you to welcome them back in your life. YB, general reading for this week. General for YB. 10 people watching, 11 likes. Fair enough. So, right after this, I'm going to go back to Lover. General reading for the week. The Moon card, the Death card, the Three of Cups. In general, I think that you're fighting over um it seems like you're fighting over this energy, and this energy will somewhat gonna be submissive and say, okay, I give up. Either I'm yours, whether this is money, job, position, or romance. I am giving in, I'm all yours. That is what I am seeing. Lovers or lover. We'll see. Gonna message you back before the end of the weekend. Lover, the Seven of Spades. Wow, the Eight of Spades, the Seven of Hearts. Is it gonna be by the end of this weekend? It's giving me a no. Hold up, Sharon. What does your spirit guide wants you to know? Oh, hold up. The spirit guides wants you to know. What does your spirit guide wants you to know? What does the spirit guides wants you to know? What does the spirit guide wants you to know? the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Hmm. Loving this because from what I am seeing, there's something that you're not giving. There's something that you are also not offering because you want to see someone needs to work on for you to reciprocate the same energy. It may not be verbal, King of Cups, but whatever the message was, it is also very clear the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Almost the same energy with our sis, Tamika, we're in. I'm only giving you whatever it is that you're giving me, and I am not going to exceed if I'm not seeing some seriousness with you. The Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Almost as if the energy that you're giving is fluctuating to a point wherein you're somewhat not in the zone. But when you go to the zone, you're all in. I think that this is what you need to do for it to move. Yeah, I believe that that is the message for you with your spirit guides because I feel like you might be on these almost dimming energy or dying energy that needs to be revived. And by working on giving them fluctuations of your time, energy, effort, because you are seeking or wanting them to work on your heart and say something so that both of you can move forward. This needs to be done. All right, that makes sense. Sis Vanessa, who the Sis Vanessa? Do I see a loving relationship coming in for you very soon? Am I seeing an energy of romance approaching you very soon? Am I seeing an energy of romance? Never ending story coming to the edge. Imagine. Hmm. Interesting because it kind of makes me feel like that you want to move forward. Is it that your heart belongs still to someone else from the past or someone from the past that their heart still belongs to you? Um, Once you move forward, I believe that this energy will reappear. Whether this is you or this person, if this is you, you're gonna move forward and then find out, oh, I'm still looking. I'm still looking back. My heart belongs to someone from the past. Or once this person sees you moving, this person's gonna be shaken up, wake up, and show up. Hey, you cannot move. Uh, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Judgment. And I feel like this needs to be done, which I think that you are doing, moving. Uh, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Chariot. If the spirit guides want, if there's something that the spirit guides wants to tell you that you know you are not done with the learnings, or with your mission with someone from the past. However, your question here is there a relationship coming for you very soon? Someone is really gonna come back. Someone really from the past. Never ending story is here, which means that this situation, I think that there's no end on this. There's a continuation. Chances are this is cancer or has a cancer placement in their chart. But one thing's for sure, this needs some continuation. Your connection with this person needs continuation because I feel like it gives me the energy of it's not done yet. There's something more in this energy to continue and look forward and look forward. Uh, Sees Chow reported you on FB. Was it David reported you on FB? The four of clubs, the eight of clubs, the six of hearts. I feel like this is a no, although connected to him. Shanae is Malik going to have a change of heart about the weekend. Shanae, hold up, Vanessa, Shanae, going to have a change of heart this weekend. Is going to have a change of heart this weekend. Patience. Is it gonna be this weekend? You're looking forward to it. I feel like either someone promised you or you're gonna talk to someone or you already spoke with someone about this weekend gonna try. Oh, I think that the reason why you ask that is there is a hinge that it might not gonna happen. Lower your expectations on that because I feel like it's not going to happen this weekend. Let's say it will be rescheduled. It will not be this weekend, but it doesn't mean you're not gonna have it. Wait a little longer. There is an attempt, but I believe that something's gonna come up and have to reschedule it. Sis, beautiful blessings. On a date anytime soon. How soon is soon? Ah, let's see. The four of spades, the jack of spades, the nine of clubs. I'm seeing soon. Yes. Sees Chell. So you messaged David and he responded with a goodbye message. Told you there's something changed in his energy. I feel like it was influenced by someone, right? Although I received, there you go. Let's check here. Hold up, give me a couple of sec. Hi, Julia. Hi, Sis May, CZ. Now that the cruise is over, is Julian's thinking about you? CZ. Let's check. Is Julian thinking about you? Now that your cruise is over, Now that the cruise is over, now that the cruise is over, what, why do I have to say a thought about him? Let's check. King of Wands, the World card, the Nine of Swords. Since I believe that you did something that made him go crazy over you, I believe that you're always on this person's mind. There will be times that this person cannot or is not going to sleep at night. The Ace of Swords. I believe that this person is also going to imagine um, all those moments, especially those some spicy moments that you did on the cruise. There will be communications in here. Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Full card. Oh, chances are your question is just thinking about, right? Is he thinking about he's crazy about you? But I believe by this coming weekend, I mean, the next week, there will be a message coming from Julian. May, in the next 3 months, let's check if there will be a new love in the next 3 months. The Eight of Diamonds, the Queen of Diamonds, the Four of Diamonds. No, says Tamika. Is the Taurus gonna go reach out tonight, or is going to reach out tonight? Um, no, that is a no. Sharon, what can you expect this weekend? So, what can you expect this weekend? What can you expect this weekend? What can you expect this weekend? The Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Page of Cups. I believe that this weekend there will be a smile on your face. The thing here is because you feel like either you're losing hope that this energy is not going to reach out, the Ten of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Somewhat, I feel like these energies somehow gonna make or do something to bridge the gap. We may have misunderstanding, but I believe that I need to clear things out. It may hard to believe, but you have to. There's something in here that these energies gonna either show, present, say that will make your heart smile. A good news, of course, but I think that you're gonna doubt it. But the message in here is don't believe the person or this energy because it's promising. Julia is the Gemini thinking about you today. This is a yes. CC, does Julian know how much you like him? Let's check. Does Julian knows how much you like him? Hold up. Does Julian know how much you like him? The Page of Cups, the Temperance, the Two of Cups. CZ, I feel like this is not just like, but I feel like this is a mirrored energy. You also know that Julian also showed that he felt something. This is not just like, but almost as if it could be a love at first sight, but not that intense, but somehow close to it. Mm-hmm. Sees Chell, David's thoughts and feelings and energy towards you. Let's check. David's feelings, thoughts, energy towards you. Deep knowing, mending, rounding round. Hmm. I feel like there's an energy here. He wanna say sorry, but but I have to say this. I know in time, I probably say something that's breaking your heart. It also breaks my heart, but I know it's just a word, and our our path is going to bump. I mean, our energy is going to cross path again. Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Cups. But for now, I have to let to turn back. And these chances are, this is where the leaving, blocking, the social media, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands. It's hard for me, but I need to follow someone. And I think that this was asked by someone for him to gain something. What was the outcome of your connection with David now? So, with the now, let's check this up until. Huh, let's do some up until the June, because energy may change. So the outcome, at least, TikTok, why regeneration? I knew it. I knew that this is going to show up. So there will be some questions in here. Um, why are we starting again? And these questions are coming from you. Why are we? Why do we need to start all over? Why do we need? Why there's a sense of urgency that you are messaging me? The Judgment, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and what was the reason for you to hide all of your emotions, all of your feelings, all of your energy? The Queen of Cups, the Four of Swords, the World. I believe at least, you know, the outcome up until June is very positive. It seems like there is a change of heart or a change of decision. Hey, wait, forgive me because I probably said something, but I don't really mean it. Let's continue, because it seems like there's an explanation, and you're gonna buy it because that's the truth. Love reading for the next for the rest of the year. So for the rest of the year, why do sis? I feel like before the end of the year, it's still the same reading. We're gonna come up to the same reading that you and this person have already built a communication. Breathe, new life, thinker. I know that there might be some questions in your head. Why am I stuck in this situation? I should move forward. I should create um, a life without this person. But I feel like because of all the things that happened, something's gonna make sense. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Sort of like it's supposed to be moving forward, but you're moving backward. But the moving backward feels like positive. The Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Death card. Seven of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups. I feel like that your love reading, you're already moving forward, but you're somehow looking from the past and giving this energy from the past somehow a leeway or a way for for them to communicate with you. It does somehow look like very sneaky if I'm going to just see it without knowing the details. If I'm a friend of yours, am I gonna say, oh, this person is doing something behind the back of her person? But knowing all these things that's happening between you and David, I feel like what I mentioned, your heart belongs to him. And there will still be some communication. And I feel like this is where you're gonna think that I need to give them a chance. I think that both of you still together in here. It might be a fluctuating energy, but still holding on to each other. Why doesn't Julian want she? That's not a yes or no, sis. Miss Clove, what do you need to know right now? 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 Miss Clove, what do you need to know right now? The Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant. There's there's something in here slowly but surely. That's what I am picking up. Slowly but surely, because it requires time for it to. It seems like perfection, Miss Clove, and for you to perfect the thing, it should be altered to your needs, wants. Sort of, it won't be mass produced. It will be, altered to you, catered only for you. The Page of Cups, the Temperance, the Four of Swords. Because all of these hard work, exhaustions, the World card, the Five of Wands, there's something in here that you keep on fighting. It could be your finances, but I believe something's gonna change in here, that your heart's gonna be filled with good emotions. There's something also online. If this is a business, but one thing's for sure, your life is about to change. Just keep on moving. It might be it might be tiring, but I am seeing here you're winning. Says, I love that, Queen. This is for you, Quinn. You're welcome, Vanessa. Quinn. Oh wow. This is a no, Sharon. Does do I see pregnancy this year? Am I seeing pregnancy this year? Sharon. Am I seeing pregnancy this year? The Strength card, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. I am seeing that something's giving in, but with the Two of Swords, it's supposed to. But I believe that you're gonna do something in here with the King of Cups. It felt like there's someone's what? Gonna feel, gonna search for it. But I'm seeing a yes. It's a weird energy where I'm seeing it and then it's gonna be gone. Or it felt like, no, I don't think that this is not a false alarm. This is more of it's there, but suddenly it disappears. Oh. AK, how does Peter feel about you in the 3D staying with him? Now let's see. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. So, AK. Let's check. How does Peter feel in the 3D? TikTok, why? Time for a nap. Here's the thing. If I'm Peter, I'm scared of what I am feeling because something here that I probably cannot explain. Things happen so fast. I like it, but I'm kind of scared. I probably do not have this courage to to jump into that, but I am thinking of it. The Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, the King of Swords. I think that his mind is fighting over his heart. His heart is already submitted, fully submitted to the idea of you are the person for him. Um, his mind is telling, sort of, I want to ask for more time. The Tower, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands, up until he's gonna realize that my heart is correct. His rational thinking will change or transform into saying yes to the Page of Swords, having a contract, slowly but surely giving in to what his heart is saying. So that is what's happening in his mind and his heart in this 3D. AK wanted to stay him longer, staying with him longer. The eight of spades, the seven of clubs, the three of diamonds. That's a yes. Sharon, how is Judy feeling since you're not speaking with her? Now let's check. Since you are not speaking with her, since you are not speaking with her. Two of cups, the king of cups, the seven of cups. Huh. Sharon, I believe that Judy is either waiting for a time, one thing's for sure. Judy still wants to have a reconnection with you, the king of wands. I'm seeing communication in here. The eight of wands, the devil card showed up with the knight of cups and the hierophant. I believe someone here feels like someone betrays the other person, and I need some clarification, or I'm going to give some clarification. But one thing's for sure, if I am Judy, I know that we need to have a communication so that, you know, whatever this burden um, between us, we need to close the door, or we need to close this chapter without heaviness in our heart. So I feel bad, but I'm hoping for us to have clarity, whether it is for the both of us to continue or for the both of us to close this chapter and move forward. But one thing's for sure, I know that your heart is also heavy, so as mine. And we need to settle this very soon. TA, general reading. TA, how's your celebration, by the way? TA, General for TA. The Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Hangman. Generally, I feel like someone's gonna approach you, or there's already someone approaching you. Um, it feels enticing. It feels like, yeah, I want to give in. I want to say yes. It seems like there's a sense of urgency for me to do it. The Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Fool card. Sort of do it very slowly. I'm not seeing here that you have to block, disregard, not give in. But if you will, in general, I feel like do it with a sense of what's in it for me, or is this long term? Those kind of question, because I feel like you have the tendency that to be lured, and even with this energy, do not have intentions or bad intentions about you. By your actions, it felt like you're gonna open, some loophole for them to think something about you, either to take advantage. So always guard yourself. They are not a bad person, all right? Or this is not a bad energy. But it felt like once they're in, there might be something that you're gonna do, and they somehow you're gonna give them the idea that it can happen. So always guard yourself with, it's supposed to be that you are winning. Don't always give in, or don't be too generous. It's okay to give, but in moderation. Share it. A lot of attention because he burned his leg. You want to make sure he has what he needs. Ah, is he happy that you are taking care of him? The Five of Pentacles, the Moon card, the King of Wands. And I feel like this Five of Pentacles is them in the past wanting to probably leave or stop or pause. But with the Queen of Wands, because of what you're doing, things changed with the Page of Pentacles. Sort of, I am opening the thought, the idea of, I I am very blessed. No doubt about that. With the Moon card, I don't need to question that. With the King of Wands, it felt like I want to say thank you. I appreciate what you do. With the Eight of Wands, the Devil card, the Knight of Wands. What is happening with the Devil card, the Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant? So if there's something in them, sort of having this bad plan, whether it is wanting to take advantage or do something behind your back, that fire, I feel like it was pacified. You stop the fire, you stop that desire, and it changed them to, she didn't deserve, what, the heartaches. I feel like I am converting into a version of me that is loving, and I appreciate all the cares. And I feel like I have to do something. That's probably the reason why there's something's gonna show up very soon as my gratitude for you. Mm. I know, right, sis Chell? And there will be season one, two. I don't know. So yeah, take care. Miss Club, you're welcome. Yes or no for CZ. Is Flip jealous of you and Julian? It's a flip, jealous of you and Julian. Uh, no. Lala, this is for you. Um, oh, this is a yes. Sis. Series do okay, that's a yes or no. TA. Hold up. My birthday is also good. Um, I went to I went to sleep actually, but thank you for asking that. As early as now, am I gonna go? That's actually my gift to myself. I am gonna go for my spiritual journey slash vacation. 3 max of 4 days. Uh, yeah, I'm going somewhere. What nature? Uh, travel to the mountain. I need to go back to the mountain. That's actually my favorite place here. That's my gift to myself. Sam and Bernard, this is for you. Yes. Yummy. Yummy. What's coming in love for you in the next week? What is coming in love by next week? What is coming in love by next week? Yummy. What is coming in love by next week? Soulmate, loyal heart, or friend? Hmm. It seems like there is an expectation, but it's gonna go to frustration, or it's the other way around. I thought that you already left me, but I didn't know that you have that strong feelings for me. Hold up. I'm seeing scenarios in here, or it is that the expectation was good, something happened, and now it's returning. Give me a couple of sec here. The Sun, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, because you are expecting that you're gonna get something, kind of like a smile. It could be a gift, it could be a gift of love, a gift of communication, a gift of money, what have you. Something's gonna make you happy. However, with the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So it felt like this is not what you're expecting, but high expectations. Have you? I'm sorry, Timo. Um, there is a Timo meme, right? Expectations versus reality. So high expectations, and when it was delivered to you, it felt like nah, it's kind of cheap. That doesn't looks right. Um, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. But here's the thing, probably because of these energy or this person wanted to impress you. There may be things that this person's gonna do. It will not meet your expectation, but this is the best that they can. You probably have high standards, or probably the standards that this person's going to present, do, may not meet yours. But believe me, this is what they can do best. Um, let's say you're, here's the thing. One great example is you may be into art. You love you love Da Vinci, Michelangelo. Um, you love the work of Van Gogh. And this person, I'm just giving you an example. Telling, oh, I also love art, blah, blah, yada, yada, trying to impress you with things. And he said, I'm also a painter. And then promised you, yeah, I'm going to make you a painting and presented like a kindergarten drawing. So it you catch the drift because of me wanting to impress you, which I am really do into art or into painting, but that's the most that I can do, and I'm proud of it presenting it to you because to me it looks good. But your standard here is since this person mentioned about Van Gogh, about Michelangelo, your your expectation may be on that same level, and it's nah. But somehow I think that you should give this person a chance, even though I'm saying you just don't expect too much. But I believe this weekend, I believe that this person is going to give you something. It may be not on the standards that you want, but still, that's his best. I don't know how much I repeatedly say that's my best, but it's not on your level of either expertise or expectations. Aw. Lucky star, what do you need to know about work? Lucky star, what do you need to know about work? What do you need to know about work? Lucky star, the ace of swords, the queen of swords, the nine of swords. Stress, because I believe with the ace of swords, there may be some promise or it may be some a new project. But because of your persistence, I feel like that you're gonna be blamed here with the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands. I feel like someone's going to what? Point fingers on you. And you're gonna be stressed here because it is gonna appear that it is your fault. Ah, let me know if that makes sense. Lucky star, does the Sagittarius have feelings for you? Lucky star, the king of spades, the four of hearts, the two of hearts. That's a yes. Is that it? Are we good? Yep, I think we are. So thank you so much for participating today. I appreciate you guys. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live and the next reading. Ciao.